Morning everyone. It's another glorious day here at Swansea Eastside allotments. It's 25th of June and the weather is beautiful. It's baking. It's expected to get to about 26-27 degrees today. We're in for a mini heat wave, I think they say. So we'll have a look around. I just dug a few onions out. They were poor. Everything bolted. So these are the ones that haven't bolted. I know they're small, but they're really strong. They were strong last year, they were. But what I've noticed is like 100% of the red onions bolted. And I've had about 30 of the white onions. These are the overwintering, the Japanese sencha yellow, I think they are. They're strong tasting, strong flavoured onion. Really nice, but they're small, they are. So we planted some leeks here by here last week. They've taken. But I tell you what we had last year was that leek moth, and everybody's leeks failed last year. Destroyed the old crop, it did. So I got some, these are the spring planted onions. I wait for these now for storing. If these don't bolt, there's nothing bolted yet. So they're looking pretty good, these are. A few reds. I'm just hoping to get a few reds. Corn on the cob is fabulous. It's very strong. And the beetroot. I've harvested my first beetroot. That's done very well. And the weeds are flying up here. I wish the veg grew as quick as the weeds. We'd all be happy then, wouldn't we? Oh, I must mention, before I forget, a big hello to Bill and Val of Bill's allotment, 2 plots of heaven. They commented, so thank you very much, Bill and Val. All comments are greatly appreciated. I am the time to get back to you when I should. I'm not rude and ignorant. I just keep forgetting. So big thank you to Bill and Val. And if you want to see decent plots, 2 full plots, not part plots, what we have here, nip along to Bill's allotment. Very nice indeed. So look at the, still I got 1, 2, 3, 3.5 rows of potatoes to come out now. These are done, and these are the last of the Charlotte, these I think. And this end row here is Maris Bard, I think it is. So that's a quick one as well. It's a first early, but I'll put it in a bit later. The cabbages are doing well. The broccoli is done well. The cabbages are uphill. I may get a bit of success with that this year. But the broccoli I'm not sure about. I got 3 strong plants and 2 failed plants. I can't even see. They're alright. The Swede are taken well. But still, problems with the beans. Very slow. Other people's beans, there's a couple of us that are struggling with the beans. And others are flying up. We don't know what it is. I don't know if there's a seed or the ground is too acid by here. This quince tree by here is epic. It produces thousands of quince. I got to cut it right back, I think. Cherries have failed again. I did have one on it, but the bird had that. This is my 3rd year with this cherry tree. It hasn't produced. And it is a self-fertile tree. I still haven't got round to digging that twig out by there. That was a healthy nectarine tree. That's been picked up something, I don't know what. So, everything's alright. And like I said, I'm not going to plant anything else now. It's bare now. I'm going to leave it till I put the raised beds in. That'll be in October, that will. But it's lovely over here today. Jeff and Catherine just left. And I'll come back to these onions. Oh, these will do me. I'll focus nice weather so they can kill by here for 2 weeks. I'm going to leave the bolted ones in, just take them as I want it, I think. But these ones weren't bolted, they will store a bit better. Well, plenty until the spring planted one comes along. Looking forward to the corn. Once again, it's that Japanese mirai. Very sweet. It was last time produced fabulous, it did. Very good pollination rate as well. See Michael's beans by here, these are healthy. There's a few of us, Catherine's and Jeff's down by there are poor as well. Very healthy these. But these looked as if they were dying at one time because Michael put them in early. But they've come back to life and they're very strong there. Strawberries aren't produced yet. Maybe next year these, no. These are lovely there. Michael's works for the council. So we got a load of the seed, the wildflower seed. Absolutely stunning they are. Have to see if we can get so we can all get some off him, I think. Really lovely splash of colour. Really nice. Ginger's girls by there. He's down to 3 now again. He got rid of one, he was a bit nasty. He was beating the other 3 up. Bully it was. He was giving Dorothy some jip it was, so he think he got rid of it. Up to David's now. This is Mr. Webster's plot. His beans are very healthy as well. Very healthy. And what this is, needs a bit of water, I think that one. Courgette. There they are. Cagney and Lacey and Hansel and Gretel there. They're happy enough. Oh, he's dug his onions out there. He dug all them out. A few tomatoes in there. There's grapevines doing well. There's a few eggs in there. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 eggs you can see there. Grapevine's doing well, isn't it? It's the air show this weekend coming up. The Wales Air Show. And they have it in the bay. Just over by there. And they actually get, over the 2 days, about 250,000 people down there. It's a great event. Like that, it's going to be lovely this year with the weather that's predicted. Up to 30 degrees. So it's going to be packed down there. We always go down there. Oh, here's David's onions there, man. A bit bigger than mine. And these hadn't bolted. Funny how mine 100% of the reds failed. So David's drying them out by here. Or they Michael's, I'm not sure. Some small garlic again. That's what mine was like, so I binned it. Some people are doing well with beans and others ain't. I don't think Ginger's cherry tree has produced either. Very quiet here again. Expected barley here, but he's not putting barley's not here. Jeff's allotment and Catherine's. Their beans are struggling as well, but they were late putting them in. They were. Barley's beans are flying up. Barley's beans, I mean. This is Barry Dean's plot. So we've just come on to have a look at this flowers by here. Nice splash of colour. These are his peas by here. Oh, my little helpers. Oh dear, nearly fell on the steps. My little helpers come over with me as well. Alright, Catherine?
Yeah.
So let's walk up here now. I think I just seen Clive here. So I'll introduce you to Clive if he's still here.
And it's attracted by swarms next.
So Clive's busy. Alright, Clive? Clive's been allowed, Linda's allowed Clive to plant something.
No, pick weeds.
Oh, picking weeds. He's been demoted. Where's Linda, Clive? Introduce you to Linda now. There's Linda, she's gone in the greenhouse. Give us a wave, Linda. There's Linda. First cucumber. There we are. So we just come over to take a little video. So we haven't caught Linda. It's the first time we've caught Linda here. It's always an evening she's here. As I said before, Linda's a vegetarian. As you can see, there's everything going on here. We've had a few. I took the traps up last week. We just come back up onto David's plot now. The handyman, Mr. David Webster. His beans are fine. Really are doing well. Looks as if he just planted some sweet corn. And these beans, oh, there's some beans, a lot of black fly. Black fly on them. There's some beans here. Let's have a look at this grapevine. Let's see how that's doing. There's the girls. Two of them, man. Two of the girls. He wants me to have a look at his grapevine. Oh, he put some more manure in here. This is his greenhouse. His tomatoes are up. Couple of tomatoes. And this is, oh, you could put some grapes on here as well. Plenty of grapes there, look. Lovely. And his wife be happy, make her a couple of bottles of wine. Jeanette will be happy with that. Yeah, it's doing well. Oh, well, I got to mention Mr. Andy Folks from Derby. I think David's working with him. So Andy, come on down. The price is right. We're on Mr. Webster's allotment, and there's his girls. But there, look. Cagney and Lacey and Hansel and Gretel. And they do lay quite a few eggs. Oh dear, I nearly fell again. I don't like eggs. Unless they're Easter eggs. I don't mind an Easter egg now and again. Not the fresh ones. So we've just come over, it's 7:15 in the evening. So we've just come over for an hour. Just going to sit down, we're not going to do nothing. Oh, the bay's looking nice tonight. I don't know if I can zoom up in there. There's a view over Mumbles, that is. That's the view to the Mumbles. As I said, we'll be down there Saturday now watching the air show. That's gone out of focus now again. Oh dear. It's trouble with the focus on this camera lately, I don't know why. So that's the mumbles. There we are. Zoomed out, just having trouble focusing it was. But it's a nice evening. There's John coming up here, look. John with the polytunnel.
Evening, John.
Evening, how are we?
We're alright.
Yeah.
Going to do a little bit over there now.
Coming out to see the birds, are you?
I will come up now. I've been up today. I've seen you got a new one.
Yeah, I got two.
Two new ones. Is one sitting on eggs?
Yeah, that's the old one.
Yeah.
But I got a black copper moran.
Yeah.
And a blue copper moran. And my old Branham, she's gone broody again, so she's sitting on eggs. Put her in solitary confinement.
There we are.
I don't want her upsetting my girls.
Oh, I know. We're on the side of a hill here. So we're right up on the top of the allotments now. So John's got some new additions. Oh, there's one here, look. There's one sitting by there.
Yeah.
And what's this one's name, John?
Oh, Nightmare from Heaven.
Nightmare for Heaven.
My Branham. The old lady.
Is it on eggs?
Yeah, she got sitting 4 eggs there.
Ah, sitting on 4 eggs, that one.
Looks like she'd be wanting a drink. She looks thirsty.
These are John's others, girls. This is Sage and Onion and Paxo.
Oh yes, they're the 2 new ones at the back there. There you are, lovely.
Let's have a look inside John's polytunnel now, before we go back down. It gets up to about 90 degrees in here. Oh dear.
There was 100 in there yesterday.
100 degrees in here yesterday. So, courgettes by there.
Even the slugs said, get me out of here.
The slugs are frying in here. And there's tomatoes. I still can't believe the price of this was only 120 quid, man. Super duper deal.
Lovely cucumbers at the back there.
I just been talking to Linda now, she's just picking her first cucumbers.
Oh yeah, I've had loads here. Yeah.
John's going to show me now. John's picking cucumbers.
Yeah, do you want a cucumber?
Well, yeah. Oh, we got a few here, look. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, marvellous.
Gift.
Lovely.
Look at it, they're all over it, everywhere.
Loads, doing well in here.
Loving it. Some lettuce, some curly kale. I've had to tie all my cucumbers now.
Everything tied up.
Oh yes.
Any strawberries on these plants yet, John?
Yes.
You've had a few, have you?
A dozen in the house.
Oh, there we are. There we are.
Keep her sweet and happy. Now, there's a couple more coming there, look.
Yeah.
I've had some lovely ones off of this. But I'm just training the right.
What are you going to do next year, John? Are you going to stick with the same or try some other things?
Oh, next year I'm going to have raised beds. I'm going to have everything in there.
There we are.
Really go to town.
There we are.
Yeah.
Well, John's enjoying himself.
Oh yes. I'm going to see what my girls have left me in the old box now.
Yeah. See how many eggs he's got.
Nice eggs.
There's Maggie coming up as well, look. Maggie going across by there. Right, Mag? Got a wave for us, Mag? There's Maggie. There's Margaret by there. Margaret tries hard on a plot as well. You alright, Mag? Well, we're just going to go home now. There's a few people over here. There's John, Margaret, Adam, Linda and Clive. So we're gonna call it a day now and go back for a cup of tea or something. So I got nothing to come out, as I said. I'm gonna leave it till the autumn now. Margaret up there, she's watering. So that's it. So until the next time then, I'll catch you all again.